fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to unbox a kit that I'm going to be using for our holiday diamond paint along. I unboxed one already that I'm going to be doing for drills and chills, and I'm still planning on doing that one, but hopefully that will only take me September. So this is a holiday themed one that I want to do for our holiday diamond paint along in October. This one has been hanging around in my stash for a while because I've been kind of iffy about it, but I've heard good things. So let me get it unboxed and we'll look at what I'm going to be doing. So it is a Dreamer Designs kit. You can see here we've got the instructions. I don't need those. We've got our stickers we'll look at in a minute. We've got our drills here. It is a square drill kit, and as you can see, there are quite a few drills. And then we have their lovely little toolkit, which they put in these cute little soft cloth branded bags. This is a larger kit, so they've included their bigger tray. It does have a little flap here so that you can pour drills out with their branding on the back. You get a bag of baggies. You get 2 plates of wax. We get some very pokey branded tweezers. We get 2 diamond painting pins, a regular pin. This one is for ABs, so there must be ABs in the kit. We get additional multi-placers. We get a straightener and then a 3 and a 7 placer. 2 scrunchies, 1 for each pen, and then we get the little separator thing that goes in the tray so you can pour in multiple colors if you like. So that's their toolkit. The kit that I'm going to be doing is called Ye Old Christmas Shop by Ciro Marchetti. I actually have another one by this particular artist from Diamond Painting Shop that I'm looking forward to as well. But because this one is Christmas, I've actually seen somebody else complete this and it looks really good, and I've heard good things about the newer squares. So I'm excited to try this one. So in looking at this, we have 67 colors. 10 of them are ABs, so quite a few ABs, and I probably have some more that I can add in. Christmas seems like a good time to splash around a lot more ABs. Everything can be sparkly and shiny, so we'll see what I have there. This is a quite large one. It is 90 by 60, and it is landscape orientation instead of portrait. Yeah, super excited about this one. Okay, let me grab the canvas and we'll look at it. Okay, as I said, this thing is huge, so I cannot get all of it on screen, but I will, as always, take B-roll so that you can see all of the symbols and everything close up. This one I purchased because I thought it would be really cute for Christmas, and also because I thought it had all these lovely little vignettes. So you've got this window here with the snowman outside. It's got these ornaments hanging down, and then in front of the window inside this store, you've got Christmas trees on both sides. There's garlands at the top. There's a bunny, a dog, a little teddy bear. You have stockings, a snow globe. There's presents down at the bottom as well. There's little nutcrackers. There's a Santa hanging on one of the trees, the gingerbread house. So lots and lots of confetti, which is okay. I don't mind confetti. Oh, there's a little train set down in front of the window as well. So you know me, I don't mind confetti. I'm not afraid of confetti. And it does look like there'll be some multi-placing. So here in the outline of the windows, that's going to be some multi-placing. Some of the presents and things and some of the garland, there'll be some multi-placing. So not a lot, but that's okay. I've got 67 colors, so still too many for my Forever Young. So I probably will kit this up in my Elizabeth Ward. But first, let's look at everything else. So this says it is 90 by 60. Also, Dreamer Designs does this thing, like several, where they add like 1/4 of an inch all the way around. So if I do that, I get 90. So it's a couple of millimeters less than that, like 89.8 this way. And if I do the same thing this way, it's actually 60.5. But if I get rid of that extra millimeters, it's at 60. So pretty close to 90 by 60, which is huge. When I decided to do this one next, I thought, am I crazy? Because I still have the little baker kit to do, which is also about this size. But I needed something to do for our holiday diamond paint along, and I really wanted to do this one. I've seen a couple people do it. It turns out really well. I've never done a Dreamer Design square before. All of my other kits from them have been round, so I'm curious to see what I think of that. It looks really good when it's done, so fingers crossed that it's going to go well for me. It's Dreamer Designs. I've done many of their kits, so I'm not worried about the symbols being nice and clear, the canvas being sticky, any of that. It's a lot of colors. I've got a ton of ABs. I guess let's open the drills. So I've got 2 different bags of drills here. Let's see what we've got. We've got 3 bags of this green. I would imagine greens and reds I'm going to have a lot of, but probably all colors. Then we've got a dark blue, a royal blue, we've got a peach, and then 2 different shades of like a dark red, a brick red, and then a really dark red, and then 2 more shades of blue, a lighter blue and a darker blue. And then we've got a very dark blue, a dark like chocolate brown. We've got 2 bags of this kind of burnt umber color, and then 2 bags of it in a little lighter color. We've got a mulberry, a burgundy, a light green, and then another green. So this is actually the 4th bag. I had 3 bags of this green in that other sleeve. Then I've got 2 different colors of peach, a lighter and a darker one. I've got like a butterscotch color and kind of a Kelly green. I've got like a dove gray, another light peach. I've got another kind of butterscotch color, a very dark gray. And then I've got another like bubblegum pink and kind of a bright yellow. And then I've got another peach, a blue, another kind of slate blue, a turquoise green, and a lighter turquoise. I've got another dark brown. And I've got 2 bags of this yellow AB. And then I've got 1 bag of white and 1 bag of green in ABs. So my other ABs must be in these sleeves of drills. So I've got a dark green and a dark red. I've got a blue, another kind of periwinkle, and a dark peach. And then I've got 2 bags of another dark green, a dark purple, a light purple, and a lavender. Then I've got a pale pink, another lavender, a dark brown, 2 bags of that, a light brown, a dark red, only 1 bag of 310, that's amazing, a dark gray, a light gray, and another dark green. So actually I have 2 bags of this dark green because there was another bag of it in that first sleeve. And then I've got another kind of lavender. I've got 2 bags of a bright red, kind of a coral color, 2 bags of this kind of pumpkiny orange, a light orange, kind of a sagey green, bright orange, and an off-white. And then this sleeve has all the rest of the AB. So I've got 2 bags of this red AB. I've got an orange and a bright yellow, got a pale yellow and a blue, and then I've got another green and a pink AB. So as you can see, lots and lots of colors. Let me get all of these moved out of the way and we'll talk about where the ABs are going to go. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to add in some more of these. So after looking at all of the ABs, we have a pink AB that goes down in some of the presents at the bottom. There's some right here. I think, again, this is just going to be so confetti heavy. There's a couple of green ABs that go into the train and, of course, into the trees inside and out and the garlands and everything. We've got a blue AB that goes in some of the snow and everything outside, as well as some of the kind of background inside. We've got an orange AB that's in the stockings and in a lot of the where the yellows are as well. So there's also yellow ABs. And of course, we have white AB sprinkled everywhere on the little clown, on the gingerbread house, various places on the ornaments, of course, the snowman outside, the Santa Claus, the nutcrackers. And of course, we have kind of reddish orange ABs, which are also in the ornaments, the garlands, all that kind of stuff. So what did I say, 10 ABs, 9 or 10 ABs, but I probably will find some more to add in just because I feel like, again, because this is a Christmas kit, adding in bling anywhere won't be a bad thing necessarily. I probably won't do any of the black or anything in ABs. But other than that, yeah, even I feel like the little bunny and the teddy bear would be okay, maybe with some little extra sparkle. Maybe not on the little doggy here with the Santa hat, but we'll see. I'll have to go through my list and see what I've got based on the colors of the drills, what I can add in versus what's already here. So that's it. Tons of colors, 67 colors, tons of ABs, including if I decide to add any more in. And like I said, this will be my first Dreamer Design square. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've done a Dreamer Design square. Did you find it gappy? And I just said I haven't done one. I've done one. My Penguin Trio one was a Dreamer Design square. My Penguin Trio one was a Dreamer Design square, but it was an older square and it was very gappy. So I'm hoping I do not have that experience with this. So leave me a comment down below and let me know. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.